Welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. You know that feeling when you get a prepaid gift card? It feels just like getting free money, right up until you actually try to use it. Well, today, we are going to completely demystify the whole world of prepaid gift card balances, activations, and those incredibly frustrating checkout declines. We're going to walk through this step by step so you can navigate prepaid cards safely without ever risking a single cent of your funds.
Okay, let's dive right into this because, honestly, this is a universal modern frustration. Picture this. You're standing at the register. You're holding a prepaid Visa or MasterCard. You know for a fact there is exactly $50 on it, but the cashier just shakes their head and says, "Declined." It's embarrassing, it's super confusing, and quite frankly, it makes a lot of us just toss these cards in a junk drawer to be forgotten forever. But today, we're solving this mystery. We're going to show you exactly how to take back control of your gift card balances.
Here's our quick roadmap for the explainer today. First, the gift card dilemma. Second, the golden rule of safety. Third, finding the official portal. Fourth, why cards get declined. And finally, troubleshooting your transactions.
Part 1. The gift card dilemma.
So, receiving a prepaid Visa or MasterCard is awesome, but managing it isn't always as intuitive as just swiping your regular debit card. Think about it. You want to check your balance before you go shopping. Most people just open a search engine and type, "Check my gift card balance." But here is exactly where the danger lies. Did you know millions of dollars are lost every single year to gift card phishing? Doing a blind web search can so easily lead you down a rabbit hole of lookalike domains, deceptive URL shorteners, or ad redirects. You might land on a page that looks incredibly official, but it's literally designed to steal your card number, your PIN, expiration date, the whole shebang. So knowing how to bypass these traps is absolutely crucial.
Moving on to Part 2. The golden rule of safety.
To protect your funds and check your balance safely, you have to understand the difference between a directory and a processor. A safe site like MyGiftCardsMall acts as a gift card directory. Think of it like a giant phone book. A phone book's job is to give you the verified correct phone number for a business. But the phone book doesn't listen in on your call. In the exact same way, an independent directory will point you to the official brand page, but it will absolutely never ask you to type in your card details on its own site.
And this brilliantly illustrates that boundary. A safe directory is just a guide. It points you in the right direction, but never asks for a card number or a photo of your card. The real issuer portal, on the other hand, is the actual destination where you input your sensitive data. It's going to use a secure HTTPS connection, and most importantly, the web address at the very top of your browser will exactly match the web address physically printed on your card or the packaging it came in.
Let's read this quote straight from the source material because it really cements the concept. MyGiftCardsMall is an independent directory for gift card lookups and does not activate cards or verify balances directly. That boundary is part of the safety model. You see, a real issuer needs your card details to identify your account. A directory page simply doesn't. If a directory asks for your PIN, run the other way. That is a massive red flag.
Section 3. Finding the official portal. All right, so now that we know we need the official portal, how do we actually find it for the specific card sitting in your wallet right now? Prepaid cards are issued by a bunch of different providers, and each one has its own distinct home on the web. For example, if you have a vanilla gift card, the only place you should be entering your numbers is vanillagift.com. Got a Walmart Visa gift card? Your destination is walmartgiftcard.com. And if your card or receipt says My Gift or Gift Card Mall, you want to head directly over to mygift.giftcardmall.com. Good directory sites evaluate these links rigorously, updating them when providers change things up, all to keep you on the right path. Before you ever type in that 16-digit number, I want you to run through this fast balance checklist in your head. 1. Match the brand or printed URL before clicking any links. 2. Only use that official destination page to enter your card's security code. 3. Hold on to your physical receipt until you've successfully checked the balance. 4. Check your available balance, not just the original amount loaded onto it. And 5. If your card is locked for some reason, you have to contact the issuer directly.
Section 4. Why cards get declined.
Okay, so you've safely checked your balance. You know the money is there for sure. You go to the store, swipe, and you still get declined at checkout. Why does this happen? Well, it's usually because of hidden holds. A purchase request from a merchant might actually exceed your available balance once you factor in taxes, shipping, tips, or what's known in the industry as authorization padding. Your money hasn't just disappeared into thin air. It's just temporarily tied up in the background mechanics of the payment system. Let's deconstruct the usual suspects here. If you use your card at a gas station pump, the machine might place a massive hold on your card before you even pump a single drop of gas. So your $50 card is completely frozen over a $3 snack run. The solution? Just pay inside. At a restaurant, the system automatically adds a tip padding hold, often around 20%, just to make sure you have enough to leave a gratuity. For online checkouts, a decline is almost always a zip code mismatch. You usually need to register your billing zip on the official issuer portal first. And subscriptions? Yeah, many recurring merchants or free trials simply block prepaid gift cards entirely by default.
Which brings us to our final section, troubleshooting your transactions.
So what do you do when you hit one of these roadblocks? When things go south, you need to remember the #1 source of truth. It is never a search engine. It's not an online forum. The absolute #1 source of truth is always, always physically printed on the back of your gift card. That web address and the customer service phone number on the plastic in your hand, those are your true lifelines.
Here is your exact step-by-step resolution path to fix checkout errors before you resign yourself to waiting on hold for customer support. Step 1. Look at the back of the card and verify the web address exactly. Step 2. Log into that official portal and look at your transaction history. You'll very likely see a pending authorization hold from a gas station or a restaurant that's temporarily reducing your available balance. If you see that, you just need to wait for it to clear. Step 3. If you see transactions you definitely don't recognize, if the card is expired, or if funds are genuinely missing, well, that is when you pick up the phone and call the number printed on the card.
I literally cannot overstate this critical safety warning from the source text. Do not ever send your card details, PIN, or CVV through a random website's contact form or over an email. Real issuers will only handle sensitive disputes over their official phone number or through a secure, logged-in portal. A directory site is never going to ask you to email them your card numbers to investigate a missing balance. No way.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from identifying safe directory boundaries to decoding those sneaky hidden holds that cause all those frustrating checkout declines. So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. The next time someone hands you a prepaid card, are you going to confidently navigate to the verified printed website, or are you going to leave your funds at the mercy of a lookalike search result? Keep that physical card close, follow the printed URL, and take control of your balance. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. And hey, stay safe out there.